guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be me comparing the Greek islands, most that I've been to, two that I haven't, but I thought were still important to include. Greece in general is a popular, beautiful and relatively cheap destination, especially for UK tourists. It's probably up there with some of the cheaper ones. I personally have been to 4 of them, and apologies if my pronunciations at any point in this video are a bit off. I've been to Rhodes, I've been to Crete, Corfu and Zakynthos, which you can also call Zante. I definitely don't think there's one particular one that stands out, because I would give you different recommendations depending on what you're looking for. So along with the 4 that I've been to, I'll also be mentioning Santorini and Mykonos, and I'll be breaking it down into the following categories: history / things to see, partying, luxury and the IG aesthetic, and lastly romance. So to begin, in terms of the history, at number 1 I would put Crete. Crete has so much history to offer, especially when it comes to Greek mythology. I think a lot of it links in with it directly. So we have things like Zeus's cave or the palace of Knossos. Do you know what? The reason I say these things is because when I say them in Polish, like when I speak to my parents. So I really know the Polish pronunciations, but I don't know the English ones. Anyways, whatever. Then you've got the Old Town, you've got Spinalonga Island. Honestly, there's so many interesting things to see, and I definitely recommend you read about them as well. Coming in at number 2, I'd say, is Rhodes. It has lots of castles and loads of ancient ruins. It has a beautiful medieval old town, which is actually a World Heritage Site. And thirdly, we have Zante, which I don't know how many of you actually know this, but this famous picture was taken right there. This is the Shipwreck Beach, and it is actually one of the most photographed beaches in the world. You also have the Blue Caves and the mountain villages, and generally just lots of things to see. Now, that was the history nerd in me. If that's what you're looking for, then that's for you. Those 3 islands are the ones that you want to go to. Now, if you're looking to party, at number 1, of course, we have Mykonos. This is a bit more of a luxury party. This is for the people with a little bit more money. It's got a reputation as a party hub, loads of beach clubs, and in general, a vibrant party scene. But like I said, this one here, a bit more spenny. At number 2, we have Zante, a little bit more popular amongst the UK tourists. See, I personally didn't go for the party life. I actually went there with my parents when I was younger, so I don't know much about the nightlife. But a lot of my friends go there to party, and they seem to enjoy it. I guess it's the cheaper alternative to Mykonos, and I actually quite recommend it because it's quite nice. And at number 3, we have Corfu, which is known for Kavos, the party strip. Now, this one I went to, and personally, I wouldn't recommend it. You can watch my video about it, I'll link it up here. Honestly, maybe it was the season that I went, but I didn't feel that it was much of a party destination. The clubs were empty, the bars were empty. Yeah, it wasn't really for me. Now, thirdly, if you're looking for something a little bit more luxurious, something that you can post on your Instagram, then of course, at number 1, we have Santorini. Santorini is known for its stunning boutique hotels, private beaches, and high-end restaurants with gorgeous views. It has a reputation of luxury travel and honeymoon travelers. It's filled with unique experiences such as wine tasting. And well, I'm sure we've all seen that picture of the white houses with the blue roofs. I mean, does it get any more Instagram aesthetic than that? No. At number 2, we have Mykonos, known for luxurious accommodation, fine dining, designer shopping, private beaches, private beach clubs, basically the whole package. And at number 3, we have Zante. Like I said, that famous picture that everybody has probably seen is taken here. Very much Instagram aesthetic. So that's definitely something I would recommend as well. Now, the last category is romance. If you're looking to get away with your boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, husband, wife, anything in between, then these would be my recommendations. At number 1, I would actually put Rhodes. I think it's quite underrated, and it's actually very, very beautiful. It wouldn't be as packed as Santorini would be, but still equally pretty. It's got the old town with the cobblestone streets, all the like pink flowers everywhere. Obviously, you know, the general picture that you have when you imagine Greece. It also offers lots of activities for couples, such as horse riding on the beach and sunset cruises. Honestly, if I had a boyfriend, I would do it. So if you're looking for a romantic getaway, this definitely should be taken into consideration. And secondly, of course, we have Santorini for quite obvious reasons. It's got the iconic sunsets and the beautiful views with the cliffside villages, fine dining, and everything else that comes with Santorini, really. So to wrap up, I'd say that the best option for you depends on what you're particularly looking for to take out this holiday, who you're going with, why you're going. You know, if you're going with a big group of friends and you want something a little bit more budget friendly, Zante would be your spot. If you're going with your boyfriend and you want to go all out, Santorini. If you're a history freak, go to Crete. I think personally, if I had to rate the islands based on the ones that I've been to, so this isn't including Santorini and Mykonos, I would put Crete at number 1, Zante at number 2, Rhodes at number 3, and Corfu last. Honestly, I don't think Corfu has as much to offer compared to the others. All it really has is the Cavos Strip, which, like I said, was a little bit underwhelming. And in terms of touring, it only has the Old Town, which essentially every single Greek island has anyways. So to wrap up, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.